Teachers across this country are looking to make education, which was once considered a state and local issue, into a national conversation. They hope to build off 2018 success when historic walkouts took place in several key states calling for higher pay and increases in education funding. Joining me now, NBC Road Warrior Mariana Atencio, live in Oklahoma City. She is at the Oklahoma Education Association Summer Leadership Conference, speaking to educators about what they're expecting from candidates. Mariana, for any candidate out there who says they care about income inequality, they're going to have a plan for education. Without a good public school education for every child in this country, how can we possibly expect they will thrive? I know that's a focus for the people you're talking to in Oklahoma, a state for a large portion of this year. Many schools were only open 4 days a week because they couldn't afford to stay open a fifth.
Stephanie, one teacher summarized it yesterday. His name is Cody, and he said, what are these candidates going to do to ensure that educators can actually stay in the classroom? Many of them are taking 2-3 additional jobs to make ends meet. They're leaving states like Oklahoma because they don't make enough money. So they are looking to these candidates for answers. And not only have I been talking to educators here, but we've been covering these rallies in places like North Carolina and Colorado. And what I have found with teachers is that beyond identifying as Republicans or Democrats, they identify as educators first. And they tell me that they're going to be voting based on this issue. So yesterday we had a roundtable, Steph, with 3 Republican teachers in Oklahoma, 2 Democrats. And I was surprised that the Republicans said they are paying attention to what these 2020 candidates are saying. Let's listen.
We're tired of this education being at the back of the stove. Whatever letter you got in front of your name, that's not what's first with us. It's what you're voting and doing with our children. That's what comes first. Because behind you, somebody else is the Democrat or Republican, and we'll just go get him. So we want them all to know you are not safe. And I want to look a Republican in the face. I want them to look Democrats in the face and say, you are not safe unless you're getting this right about our children's education.
Are there expectations that are not being met from either side?
Well, our current president has made it clear that he wants to privatize and defund public education for the hopes of privatization. And so I'm looking closely at the Democratic candidates, even though I'm registered Republican. I won't get to vote in the primary, but when it comes time, I'm looking closely to see what I might do.
Would you be willing to cross party lines as a registered Republican and vote for a Democrat based on education?
If our current president continues on the path that he's on with public education, yes, I would.
Those teachers, Steph, are attending this summer leadership conference that is hosted by the OEA. That has 30,000 members. Their national group, 3 million educators. So this is an incredibly powerful group, and they are going to make sure, they tell me, that their voices are heard this election cycle. Steph?
All right. Thank you so much, Mariana Atencio, joining us from Oklahoma.
Hey, MSNBC fans, thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking on that button down there and click on any of the videos here to watch the latest interviews and highlights. You can get more MSNBC for free every day with our newsletters. Just visit msnbc.com/newsletters to sign up now.